What is up, everybody? It's your girl Juju the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. So today we're going to be doing a reading on Donyae and Ivori. I've been wanting to do this reading for a minute. I'm just now getting a chance to. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So I'm going to just ask questions about their relationship. I saw recently they got into it and they were arguing. Ivori was getting ready to move into her new house. Donyae left with the car. They started going back and forth. Oh, the car was only $2,000, or you don't pay for this, you don't pay for that. But they're back together. So essentially, initially when I wanted to do this reading, I wanted to ask, are they going to get back together? I already knew the answer to that because they always argue and get back together. So really with this reading, we're just going to get insights into the behind the scenes of what goes on in their relationship. Ivori has already come out and said that she basically pays for everything, which I don't understand that. We're going to get energy on Ivori at this time and on Donyae. So let me ask, what is Donyae's intentions with Ivori? What is Donyae's intentions with Ivori? This will give us insights into like who's really there for what. Because I think if you're a masculine and your feminine is taking care of everything and you know she's not happy with it, you're there for a reason. Probably for your livelihood. So let's see. What is Donyae's intentions on being with Ivori? New man. Somebody with tattoos, attractive, pretty eyes. I'm praying for us. I'm praying for you. I think that she was leaving out of another relationship. Like she tried to get back with some, or she was in a toxic relationship and like she reached out to that person for the last time. They wasn't fucking with her no more. And then that's when Ivori just kind of came. That's when Donyae came into the picture as the new man for Ivori. So I feel like Ivori just liked Donyae's looks. Like she loved how Donyae looked. Okay. And she'd been around Donyae, as y'all know, like for those of you who watch, you know, Now That's TV and stuff like that. But they've been together on South Central Baddies and Donyae was just like around and stuff like that. So yeah, let's see. What is Donyae's intentions of being with Ivori? Let me ask from a different deck. What's Donyae's? Look, mood swings. This is exactly what Donyae was. This is what Donyae was saying about Ivori. She got bad mood swings, and Ivori kind of went off on a tangent. Was like, yeah, that's gonna happen with anybody that I'm with. That's just how I am. I have an attitude problem, especially when I'm paying for everything. And I'm just like, wait a fucking minute. She still ain't started paying for nothing. Come on now. Okay, look, unpaid bills. So I'm asking, why is Donyae with Ivori? Unpaid bills. Mood swings. So I'm getting the vibe. Ooh, yeah, they have, I would say, a decent sex life. Seduced. Studying. So I think she wanted Ivori. She saw Ivori's potential. And basically Ivori got seduced. Donyae was waiting and watching. Donyae's very quiet, if y'all know and watch Now That's TV. You never really hear Donyae, but she's always somewhere around. So I think she was watching behind the scenes for a minute and finally slid in. Got in where she fit in, basically. So let me ask the pendulum. Does she... So I'm asking and I'm not getting no love cards. What's going on? How does Ivori... What was Donyae's intentions on getting with Ivori? Hold on, this is a lot. This one came sideways. What's her intentions on getting with Ivori? Still got multiple cards, so I'll read this one. So this is the Queen of Swords reversed. It represents being overly emotional, easily influenced, bitchy, cold-hearted, cruel, and bitterness. This is a water/air sign card, so this is Virgo and Libra. So this is Ivori's energy coming up. I said, why did she get with Ivori? So I think she liked girls that's like bitchy. So that could be what it is. Like, what was her reason on getting with Ivori? Mood swings, that must have been something that attracted to her because it says seduced. So I think that's just her type. And I understand that because I do like people that's like unapproachable. Like, I don't like somebody overly friendly. Like, so I can understand that. So anything else? What was her intentions on getting with Ivori? There's definitely a sense of money because it says unpaid bills. I think Ivori was paying for stuff. 5 of cupcakes. So this is like a third party situation. So, you know how at the beginning I was saying there's somebody in the picture and then there's like somebody being pushed out the picture. Donyae, this one. This is the same energy of this card. 5 of cupcakes. You got a man and a woman kissing and then you got somebody back here crying. So somebody got hurt when they got together. Somebody's feelings got hurt. I think this could be a past boyfriend. Like Donyae took Ivori from somebody And I think Ivori might have said that. Yeah, look, pull up on me, anything. So they kind of started out fucking. They started out like friends with benefits, okay? So that's what it was. That's her intentions. It's like, it just felt good. It felt right. I do see like, she looks at Ivori kind of like, what's this word? It's not a trick, but a sugar mama. So it's like, I like spending time with you. It's not a trick where I don't like spending time with you. You just giving me money. We're going about our business. But no, she like being around Ivori. She fucks with Ivori, okay? So it's just I think the way Ivori is, like, even though Ivori, like, it's like Donyae is used to like the mood swings. It doesn't bother her because Ivori's still gonna cook. She's still gonna pay the bills and all of that. So it's like, why complain if you know you're doing all of that? And I don't get that. Like, why complain about something if you know you're not gonna change it? Because Ivori was on the live and she was like, oh God, I could have people paying for me, paying my, and that is true. So why are you with her? Like, y'all could literally be cool, be friends. So that's what I want to see. What is Ivori's intentions on being with Donyae? Are you looking for a babysitter? Are you just looking for somebody that you know you can trust your kid with? Like, what is it? I need to know now. Like, what's tea? What is Ivori's intentions on getting with Donyae? What was Ivori's initial intention on getting with Donyae? Still stalking, in love. So same, she was watching from a distance. Both of them, because the same card came out for Donyae. The same exact cards in a different font. See? This came out for Donyae towards Ivori, studying. This is the equivalent of studying. They both are like that with each other. Seduced, lit the fuck up. And then this is Ivori. So I think Donyae was more into it because this energy gives, okay, this is Donyae, this is 3 cards. So this, Donyae is very attracted to her. Hell, I would be too if you cooking and cleaning and paying all the bills. I could see you cooking and you know what I'm saying, you doing that, being domestic, but damn, she got to pay the bills too? Donyae, what's going on? I'm confused. If Ivori doing all of this stuff, why can't you like help financially? Like the way Ivori said it, Donyae, because Ivori be spilling all the tea when she mad. Well, a lot of the tea. But she said Donyae be stealing and all of this stuff. So I'm like, where's the money? If you stealing, where's the money? Like, I'm confused. But anyways, so in love, still stalking. So what is Ivori's intentions on getting with Donyae? They both wanted each other. So when they came together, it was like, yeah, we're going to be together a long time. Money got jacked. I was just saying, where's the money? Money got jacked. Crime scene. I said, what's the reason why Ivori got with Donyae? He got you all the way fucked up, sis. Something happened with her boyfriend. He's not good for you right now. So this is a man with tattoos. Something with the boyfriend. Like, I feel like she just wasn't happy where she was. And so she was talking with a friend. The friend confirmed it, like, yeah, he got you fucked up. So that's kind of how they got together. Any more insight, spirit? What was her intentions on getting with Donyae? He's depressed, keeping it to himself. I think Ivori felt like she could help Donyae. They could help each other. That's what I'm hearing. We could help each other at least. Like, you know how you have somebody mental support, but it's like, it's one thing when y'all just kicking it and y'all hanging out every day. Then when y'all actually live together, you ain't got nowhere to go to afterward. They ain't got nowhere to go to after. Like, that's a different thing. So I think, now that I think about it, I think Donyae, this is what I'm picking up on. Maybe she has like charges and stuff like that. So the type of work she would do, she can't do, you know? I'm not saying TV and stuff because y'all know she does TV too, but I don't know what all shows she does and stuff. She's just really quiet. Like, even when she's there, it's just kind of like she's just there. I hate to say it, but yeah. Let me ask. So what is their relationship? How are things going now that they're in the new house? Declined. Nah, you broke, fam. They're talking about money. They're talking about money. Ivori's mad because she just spent all this money. So don't think they just got back together and Ivori just shut the fuck up. She didn't. She over there popping her shit. I can see it now. Like, you ain't doing shit, blah, blah, blah. And snaking the camp. I know you fucking lying. Spell work. Oh. How is shit going now that they back at the house? Okay, Donyae, no. Donyae, when she get mad and they fight and stuff, yeah, Donyae cheats. Now I'm seeing another girl. She's like short, curvy, and light skinned. And she got this big hat on and this romper and these gladiator sandals. So look out for somebody like that. I don't know if it's a friend, but I don't feel like Donyae is trustworthy, because I said, how are things going out at their back at the house? That shit for the birds. It's just, and then you got the tongue with the mouth talking. Yeah, Ivory's talking her shit. See the black nails here, so that's important. That's something coming up. Money got jacked, so either Ivory's money is gonna get stolen. Something got stolen from Ivori though. I don't know if she's talked about this already or if this is gonna come out. Spell work. So I'm wondering who doing the spell work on who. How's things going? Because this is giving me somebody that want to keep them together. So who is doing the spell work? A masculine or feminine? Donyae. Earn it. Paying for the affections of a man. This is exactly what this is talking about. So even though she's not a man, she's a masculine. So she's doing spell work so that Ivori will stay with her and continue spending money on her. Which is crazy because you don't have to even do that. It seemed like Ivori was going to do that anyways. I'm going to do that anyways because that's just how I am. She going to complain about it, but she's still going to do it. Like, that's what I don't get. Ladies, don't do that. Like, don't do that. So, this is essentially what's going on. Let me see. Let me ask, does Ivori cheat? Does Ivori cheat? Let's just use the pendulum for the rest of the reading, because I'm pretty much done. I got all the answers I need. Does Ivori cheat on Donyae? Yes or no? Does Ivori cheat on Donyae? Yes or no? Yes. She cheats. Does she cheat with women? Does Ivori cheat with women? Yes or no? Maybe. Does Ivori cheat with women? Yes or no? Rephrase. Is Ivori currently talking to another woman sexually or on a relationship type of note? Yes or no? Rephrase. Is Ivori currently talking and dating other people besides Donyae that are women? Yes or no? It keep going to rephrase. Is there somebody else that Ivori is talking to that's a male? Like on a relationship or like sexually? Yes or no? Rephrase. What? Okay, let me see. Damn, I can't get no answer. So let me pull from. Does Ivori cheat on Donyae? Yes or no? Not even yes or no. Does Ivori cheat on Donyae? Whoa. Okay. Putting a bitch in her place. Oh my God, this is so Ivori. Crazy bitch full of problems. Directing energy towards the masculine. Yeah, she does. And it's with a woman. Putting a bitch in her place. This is like two feminines. So I think Ivori's talking to a feminine, who also gives me the same type of energy as Donyae. Like, Ivori, you gotta date somebody better than what you're used to dating, so you can get better, you know, more stability, where you're not having to come out of pocket for the next person. You know, you want somebody to be taking care of you, especially if you know you can get that. Don't stay in these relationships, ladies, where you're not getting anything out of it but empty promises, because that's what they'll sell you on. Oh, I'm gonna be loyal. I'm gonna do, like, a bunch of bullshit. And it's like, you got to make sure that their words are matching up with their actions. Are they taking care of what they need to take care of within y'all's relationship, making you feel stable and secure within the relationship? Like, all of that. So I feel like Ivori does deal with this other woman, but then she'll turn around and like talk shit about Donyae. Cause look, like, it's like Donyae sleep and she's just like talking over her like, this fucking bitch. Like, I can see that, because that's how she kind of acts. So I feel like instead of leaving her, you would rather kind of send her negative energy, talking shit and all of that. But you're kind of doing the same thing. So that's interesting. Does Donyae cheat on Ivori? Does Donyae cheat on Ivori? Break up with her, I'm bored. She like attention. Keeping it private. Doing the most. So I think when her and Ivori are good, they're good. They try to keep their stuff private, but it's like once they get in an argument, that's when everything comes up. So I think she be in people's face. Because look, this is a masculine in these girls' face. So it's like, it doesn't give, I'm going to do anything. But it gives me the vibe of, wait. I just picked up on something. Break up with her on board. This kind of feels like a third party situation because I never interpreted this card like this, but you got two women here. So I'm not sure if there's a woman saying break up with, saying, let me see, what was I thinking in my head? Let me see. I don't know if the woman is saying break up with her on board or the man is saying it. But what would make sense if, because Ivory's dating another girl, okay? It's not making sense now that I'm saying it, but maybe somebody else is picking up what I'm putting down. Because I'm like channeling a message, but it's like sometimes if I don't say it fast enough, it don't quite register when I say it out loud. So yeah, I feel like this is Ivory even telling her, like telling the girl she's dating, like talking to her crazy too. And like, I feel like this is somebody that is around both of them. Let me ask, is this third party somebody that is around Ivori and Donyae? Like at their house, eating dinner and stuff like that? Yes or no? Yes. This is somebody that is around. This kind of feels to me like a friend, but it's like the lines be blurred sometimes. Be honest with y'all. This kind of give, yeah, it's kind of giving one of the friends that be around. So I ain't gonna spill too much tea, but if anybody's interested in booking a personal reading, my booking site is www.mastermanifestor888readings.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Juju the Master Manifestor, and I am out.